Hello, it is Pixel Weekly back with another video. This time I'm going to be doing a What's in My Tech Bag Part 2 because my last one is already really out of date. It's only 2 months old, but I've improved so much on all the stuff, and I can't wait to show you guys. So let's just get started. Here's the smallest pack. By the way, this bag is amazing. 60 bucks, so it's kind of expensive, but for what you get, it's a really tough, amazing bag, and I love using it. So here's the smallest pack. This one's the most boring. It is just a charging cable for my laptop. I also, when I'm really in like a hurry, I put my lightning cables and my micro USB cables in that bag, just so I don't have to fish through them later in the bigger pockets. So here's that. Here's the next one. This one has the most stuff in it, but it's mostly just accessories. Here's my camera bag, and it does have a camera in it, but it's not my main camera. My main camera is the one that I'm filming this with. It's a Samsung WB350F. This is a Nikon Coolpix S3500 720p camera, super compact, and it's amazing for, you know, just trips and just taking pictures. I would not recommend really making any videos with it just because it is 720p. I like full HD like this one, but it's not a bad camera overall. And then inside, it's orange. And then over here, I have my SD cards. See, my SD cards are only for that camera when I really need it, because this camera takes micro SD cards. So I also have an adapter that I put in the bag as well, but I don't have it with me right now. So those are some SD cards. Again, oops. I use them just for like emergencies, just in case I need that camera. Here is my Sony SRS-6 II. I talked about this, I raved about this in the last video, and it's still just as amazing. It hasn't broken, which is always good, and it's just a very good quality overall speaker, great sound quality. You can watch my review, it's my oldest video, so I don't sound very excited, but I'm really happy to have this speaker, and I got it at such an amazing price. And then, here comes to the more boring part to this bag. These are not Icebreakers mints, these are my earbuds. I keep them in this just to keep them safe from, you know, falls, and even like a quick dip in the pool that keeps them mostly dry and it floats so they don't get wet. It's an overall, I actually featured this on my 5 tech life hacks, so go watch that if you want to see. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, you just put your earbuds in here. But you can also see 4 other tech life hacks that I really think are useful, so yeah. And here's another tech life hack that's on that. It doesn't look so pretty, but it's a great way to keep things organized and keep them from being tangled or lost. It's an overall good way to organize things. It does get kind of frustrating looking through all the bags, but it's better than looking through every single cord in the bag just to find, you know, a lightning cord or a micro USB cord. Oh, and here are my wall adapters, anywhere from 1 amp to 2.1 amp. Of course, I prefer 2.1 amp, but if I can't get that, that's fine. 1 amp will do just fine, as long as you're not charging a tablet. 2.1 amp is always the way to go to charge a tablet. Here's my tech, you know, tech lifesaver, I guess. It's an emergency tech bag. Here is my SD card reader. I actually bought this before I realized that my laptop has an SD card reader, so this one also has micro SD, so I don't have to use the adapter. I guess if I ever lose the adapter, I'll still have this. Here's my mini tripod. It used to be my main tripod. Since I've upgraded to the Amazon Basics one, of course it's Amazon Basics, so it's still not professional, but it's heck of a lot better than this. This one, again, is just emergency, just in case I need a tripod real quick. And then, oh, here's the adapter. I guess it's in here. But yeah, this is the adapter to micro SD cards. It's pretty self-explanatory, so I don't really need to explain that too much. Here is my power bank. It's 2400 milliamp hours, and it's basically good for one charge, an iPhone charge, or an Samsung Galaxy S7 charge, or just any kind of phone or device. It's basically good for one charge as long as you're not charging a tablet, because it's only 1 amp output. So this is just a great emergency device. Here's a flashlight. It's a blue flashlight. I use it just in case I'm trying to find something in that bag, or just find something in general. It's pretty useful. It's pretty cheap, and it's pretty darn bright. And then finally, here is my multi-tool. I use it for unboxing. It's also nice to just have an extra knife around, or a screwdriver, or corkscrew. I don't really use a corkscrew that often, or a flashlight. And I have 2 flashlights in that bag. I just realized that. But it's nice for just emergency situations. And I think that's it in that bag. Oh wait, no, there's one more thing. Oh yeah, my mouse. I still use the same iHome mouse. It still works, which is a good thing. It has a DPI button, so you can change it. I think all the way to, let me see real quick. Actually, I have no clue. No clue what DPI it is. I'm pretty sure it's something not too extremely fast, but it's a great mouse for editing, just because, you know, the extra buttons, the middle scroll wheel, just an overall good mouse. You can get it for 20 bucks. I was wrong last time. I said 15 bucks. I since have looked, it's 20 bucks. So still a great mouse overall. It's also wireless, and the little receiver thing is right here. So just plug it into any USB port. It's good to go. I think that's it for that bag. So finally, the big bag with the things that cost the most. And that is, oh, first of all, here's a cord. It's kind of a mystery cord at this point, but you'll see in just a few seconds. Actually, the next product I pull out will be what the cord's to. And that is my microphone. I don't usually keep it in my tech bag, but if I'm really traveling, I still want to record a video. This is only a $50 microphone, which I cannot believe. The sound quality is phenomenal, and I love it so much. It's my favorite microphone. I'm gonna probably be upgrading in the future, maybe to a Blue Yeti or something even better. But this is my main microphone right now, and it's what I use most of the time. It's pretty compact too, so it can fit in that bag, as you just saw. It's a good microphone, and I'm really happy I got it. And there's also a video review for that. And of course, the headphones. Still use these headphones. This is actually my most popular video right now, 300 views at the time of this recording. And Sony MDR ZX770BT. Amazing, like I said last time, one of my best purchases I've ever made in my life. I use these constantly. Bluetooth headphones, around the ear, over the ear, whatever you want to call it, and they're really versatile. They isolate a good amount of noise, so there's no sound leak or even sound coming in. I think it's faux leather on the ear cups, but it's perfectly comfortable. It does get kind of warm in the summer months, just because, you know, faux leather. But overall, it's an amazing pair of headphones. I'm so glad I got them. Only $150, and I highly suggest you get these. Sony's an amazing brand with audio. Ooh, and they're on. And then a mouse pad. This one's honestly kind of boring. I just use my mouse whenever I guess when I have to. If there's like a wooden table or something. Not a wooden table, but like just a weird material table, and I just use this as an emergency. I think that's it for down here. Now it's time for the iPad. This is my iPad Mini 2. It's great for almost anything. It's very versatile. I use it with my headphones to watch YouTube or to take notes on, and it's just a great overall device. And of course, Ford background, because if you know my old name, Ford is MK3, I'm so Ford guy, so yay. And that's one of the last things. The last thing is, of course, the laptop with the charger I went to earlier. HP 15 notebook. Not a bad laptop. I'm going to be upgrading here pretty soon. And I really, like, this laptop has gotten me a lot for what it's only costed me. $200, it's originally $230. 4 gigs of RAM, 500 gig hard drive, 1 gigahertz processor. I think it's AMD. It might be Intel. I doubt it's Intel. It might be AMD. Let me check. Came with Windows 8 on it. It looks like it's AMD, but AMD's not a bad brand, so not a bad laptop in general. And that's about it for my tech bag. It's kind of a mess up here, just because my desk is kind of small, but basically I can fit all that in this tech bag, and I'm really happy with all this stuff. I'm really happy with how much I've grown in just the last few months. I think I had A little over 50 subscribers, maybe 50, 51 when I did my last tech bag. I might even had less than 50. And since I now have 62 at the time of this recording, so of course not amazing, but I'm really happy with you guys, and I'm amazed with how much you guys have supported me. So many friends, family. I'm just really thankful for you guys, and that's basically what's in my tech bag. I'll be upgrading here soon. I'll be upgrading most everything here soon, hopefully, and soon posting even better videos for you guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more Pixel Weekly.